On the trip through the untamed wilds of free Amazon Prime movies, we journey to ages past, when knights and kings upheld a code of honor and roamed the Wait. Is that a motorcycle? What the hell's going on? So yes, Knightriders. Knightriders.
Don't you mean Knight Rider?
No. Knightriders.
You mean Knight Rider?
No, this pretty much has nothing to do with
David Hasselhoff and...
For the love of God! I get it! Rah! So obviously, every time I try and tell someone about this movie, I always get the same response. And no, shockingly, this movie has nothing to do with Kit or David Hasselhoff. This 1981 movie follows live-action role-players, or LARPers, to the initiated.
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
As their troupe travels from town to town staging motorcycle jousting tournaments. Let's get it out of the way. Yes, that is a very strange concept. But if you look at it more of a modern-day chivalric tale heavily influenced by the King Arthur story, it makes it a lot more palatable. The idealist lifestyle of the performers, who often run into conflict with corrupt local law enforcement,
it's a raid. It's the cops from Bakersfield.
Is thrown into chaos when a segment of the group is tempted by an entertainment agent who wants to turn it into a Las Vegas-style stunt show, and the troupe must decide whether the lifestyle or selling out will win out at the end. Leading the cast is Ed Harris, who plays the old true believer King Arthur type in the twilight of his career, which makes sense because it was his third movie role ever. It also stars Tom Savini, makeup artist extraordinaire, who you may recognize from just about every monster movie ever, including the infamous role of Sex Machine in From Dusk Till Dawn. And who, pray tell, is the mastermind behind this story? Not Stephen King, though he does make a cameo as Hoagie Man. No, the director of this medieval motorcycle drama is none other than horror icon and king of zombie movies George Romero, who originally envisioned a more traditional jousting story following Society for Creative Anachronism types.
We pitched it to Sam Arkoff, and he said, tell you what, put the guys on motorcycles and maybe I'm interested.
And while it's not exactly what George is known for, it's not that much of a reach, because watching these stunts, you'll be convinced that there is no way these people aren't the undead. Coincidentally, this once-in-a-lifetime collection of talent would reunite 1 year later for horror comic classic Creepshow, which features zombies, but not as many motorcycles. So, if you're in the mood for a movie that despite an odd concept is filled with solid performances, amazing stunts, a compelling story, and a pleasantly rousing soundtrack, head on over to Amazon and check out Knightriders.
Don't you mean Knight Rider?
How do you keep getting in here? This is a quarantine. Come here.
Oh God, no! Hasselhoff, save me!